Matt, what are we doing?
So, my neighbor Dave told me that there is an old lady up here. Well, I don't know if she's old, I just assume. But she has a junkyard that she's wanting to get rid of some Jeeps. He sent me some pictures. And there seems to be some older CJs in the bunch. So, Jeremy and I are gonna go check it out, see what they've got. Left, right, left?
Louis.
Louis is, I don't know what that means, but I assume that means...
A Ralph is a right, a Louis is a left. Figure it out.
Alright. Sonic, I'm hungry.
Everything's behind us is kinda, we lost our food options. Okay.
You said there was plenty of food.
There is plenty of options, but we took a Louis instead of a Ralph.
You said to take a left.
I did say that, but I didn't know we were looking for food. I thought we were going to the junkyard. Okay, we'll be back in like whenever Matt gets done stuffing his face. He got done eating his. Did you get a burger?
I got a burger.
He got a burger. I got a coney dog, because if you've never had a coney dog at Sonic, you're missing out. I always get the foot long, but today I was feeling a little, you know, like not so hungry, so I went with the half long.
About what you got for one.
Well, I mean, I do. Like, I care. You may not care, but I care. But the foot long coney dog at Sonic is freaking amazing. But look at Matt and his go find a junkyard pose.
The only issue is we might have a tornado snatch us up.
No, I brought an umbrella. We're like Mary Poppins. We're good. It is raining, but that happens.
I think we found it.
Did we find it, Matt?
I think this is it.
Holy cow, look at the Mazda. You know that Mazda would be just totally awesome with like some high horsepower sleeper motor in that thing.
That's the kind they take up in Dubai and they go up those hills.
Yeah. Oh, look at the old Toyota. When you see a Toyota with the bedsides on that, that's like prior to 85 or 87 anyway. Like, see that? That's really cool. Is that Knight Rider painted freaking red right there? Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jeep. It's an old 5. It's in rough shape, but it's an old 5 for sure. We have found it.
Hey.
Oh, look at this redneck mud truck up here on the left.
There's 2 Cherokees.
No, if they're not 2-door, nobody cares.
There's one right there.
That's gonna piss a lot of people off. That Ranger was awesome at one point. That was a whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a Bronco 2. I was totally wrong. It was a Bronco 2 that they had back aft.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. How cool is that? There's an extended cab F100, I guess.
It's another Datsun.
Holy cow.
There's a van going off the side of the mountain.
I was about to say, if you want that van, I don't know that it'd be worth getting. It'd be a pain in the ass. Oh, is that a combine? Damn, you know you've hit it good when you found a combine. Look at that. Let's get us a corn harvester, Matt. Look at that thing. Heck yeah. How do you end up with a combine in the middle of a junkyard? Is this a junkyard? Hey, right there is a pettibone. God, I bet you, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I drove a pettibone identical to that. There's not that many of them left in existence. And that probably could have been the one I drove. Like, I was like 9 years old.
What's a pettibone?
Well, look at it. It says it right on the side.
Super 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? Is it a
high lift. Forklift? Yeah, it's a forklift, lifts real high.
Oh, look at that box truck.
Holy cow, is that a CO? Or a COE?
Look at that.
Dang. That is wicked cool. Man, if the windshield wasn't broken, both of them, those are flat glass, so you probably get them remade. Damn, that's cool.
Looks a little beat up on the top too.
No, it adds character.
Have landed on it.
There's just a pine tree up there, no big deal. That thing all sexed out at SEMA. flown in from Hawaii with a motorcycle on the back of it. Or is that a oh, back up, 14 bolt, back up. Hells yeah, how much for the 14 bolt? This is the kind of stuff that people miss out on right there. You immediately look, and that is a 14 bolt because the pinion's missing. Look at that. Finding some good and hidden gems. Nope, that's 44. That's an 8-lug 44. What is that? It's like a refrigerator, but not. What is in the engine compartment of that thing? Is it a pressure tank?
It looks like Russ's welder.
Oh, this is my first vehicle right here.
I got stuck.
Oh my goodness. You gonna have to lock it in, Matt? Or are you gonna gap it out? You can't blow by my first vehicle. It was a C10.
All right, then I'll have to put it in 4-wheel drive.
This right here is like a 71, 72 model Chevy C10. That is so cool.
OJ Bronco.
Oh, whoa, stop!
Yeah.
Duck, Grand Wagoneer.
Oh, look at that.
That is freaking sweet. There was a Turbo 350. Oh, did you see that tow truck right there?
Oh, look at this bus.
Oh, that is old school.
The bus has character.
What's the date on the tag on that bus? I want to see the line. Whoa, look, Mel Jeep. Is that Mel Jeep?
Yeah.
Whoa, is that Mel Jeep? That's Mel Jeep.
There's more Jeeps here than he said.
There's way more Jeeps here than he said.
87.
Man.
It's a little rough.
No, it's not rough. It's full of engine blocks. It's perfect. Look at that Honda engine in the back, like off of a pressure washer. Just think about it. Okay, so look at this, Matt. Think about it. What do people do with shipping containers? They hook them together and make a little city out of them. Look at the city of buses. You could just
the blue
hook them
one
all together.
The blue one still has the glass.
You know how expensive that rounded glass probably is on the back of that bus?
I know.
It wouldn't even be worth having because if it ever did, you'd have to weld it up.
If it broke.
Yeah.
Look at this truck. What do you
That's
think?
what I'm talking about. That blue one there.
What do you think the axles are under that?
It's a 2-wheel drive. It's got split rims on it, so it's like a 500, I guess, or something. This has got to be a street light. It has to be a street light. There's 2 of them. Like, imagine that. What is it?
What is this thing?
They look like we could repurpose them as hot tubs. They're amazing.
They're cool.
Oh, it's a big fan.
Yep.
Wow, I need that. Talk about cooling the shop. We don't need no air conditioning.
What could we use that
How
for?
big is the fan on the other side?
I don't know. I
has to be.
haven't been under there to see, but
Holy moly! You see that? They were all wrapped in plastic at one point.
Really?
Okay, so if they're fans, we need to repurpose them as streetlights. Could you imagine having one of those out by your mailbox? Yeah. Your neighbors are like, okay, this is ridiculous. Nobody's stealing my mail. That's a shear.
yeah, it's a shear and a press.
Yeah.
All in one.
That thing would take up my whole shop.
Yeah, it would. There's your fan.
There's a little dirt, a little 4-wheeler.
You know, junkyard exploring in my life, and I've always enjoyed it.
Well, you'll enjoy this because there's a lot of stuff here.
Look at the dude in the back.
Yeah.
You see the dude?
That's hers. Yes. David bought that 4 years ago.
That is awesome.
Well, there's one that's just a hair bit newer in the shop.
A hair bit?
Yeah.
He says a couple years. That's super sweet.
It's a big yellow one. It bolts to the wall.
Yeah.
If you had all the bits, man, that would be like so cool to like, you know. Come on over, I'll drill you a 1-inch hole. Buckhow!
Thing's a monster.
That is a monster.
Look at the cage for the belt.
Yeah, that's an old school belt. It's like belt. Oh, I see a Jeep tub.
Yeah, you got these 2, and that's the one you pointed out that I missed back there.
Hey,
that
here's
Renegade.
here's the next smoker project.
Support a real skate shop.
I need that sticker.
But there's the chassis I said behind. It's got the engine, transmission, everything still in it. I think that chassis came out from underneath this Wrangler. Careful.
I'm interested in that. Renegade.
We know how much you like ticks.
This was coilovers back in the day, Matt.
Yeah?
You need to see this. This frame here's buckled real bad, but check out the coilovers on this. This is early Ultra 4. It's tacoed, as I'd like to call it.
Taco.
See the gap right here?
Yeah, you can see the hood's up higher.
Yeah, that hood is awesome. I would like totally be interested in that hood though. Talk about nostalgic desk.
There's a guy in Texas or somewhere that has a big press and he flattens those out completely flat so you can make a table or something.
Really? That hood right there is special to me. I like that hood a lot. Look at the wheelbase on that thing. It's super long.
Yeah.
Look at how small the drive shaft is in it. You know, you can tell the difference between modern day and that. Like they had they were big trucks, but they weren't really planning on carrying a
51 that I'm building.
ton.
I'm building a 51 Ford F3 that I got from here.
Man, that's a cool one right there. It's got a little rust in the door corner there. I'm sure there's more than that, but
Now there's an old rollback
So-
right there.
1930s wrecker. It does. I mean, look at it. It looks just like modern day wrecker almost, the way it has the hooks on the top of it. They extended it out, but they converted it to like a engine hoist. They put wheels on it. How neat is that? You talk about a bitch getting that around the shop. So super cool. Oh, damn! About lost my shoe. Why I thought slippers would be a good idea.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. That's an old winch system on that thing.
I've never seen a lizard that big.
That was a lizard.
No,
That thing was fast.
We had some lizards down there that was as long as my leg down there.
What we got?
CJ5.
With the Union County Sheriff's police car beside of it. You know what that indention is right here?
Right here?
Yeah.
You told me this once before. Shovel?
Yeah, that was where they mounted the shovel on the early
Yeah,
models.
you can see the shape of the shovel right
Yeah.
Where's the mounting location?
Well, this is not the early model. This is not a flat fender. It's just like nostalgic.
Oh, they just kept it there? And
Yeah.
It's got carpet.
You mean it did have?
Moss green colored carpet.
You're probably waking the anaconda or the nest of possums.
Hello.
Hello.
The motor's still in it.
Yeah, it's a V6.
Do not touch this vehicle unless you are in the nude.
I need that sticker for modern day, Matt. That could be taken the wrong way, though. I'd have a bunch of naked dudes jumping in my Jeep with the chubby chaser.
There's a dead body in there.
Ooh, that's sketchy.
This is what I had on my first Cherokee. I cut the back off of this to make hood vents.
That's cool. You did that on the green one?
Yeah, the original crawler.
Yeah. Did you do the flip-up headlights too?
No.
No? Oh, I want this grill out of this thing. Look at that. Jeep, baby. When a Jeep was a Jeep. Hey, look at the lockout hubs on the front of this thing. You ever seen something like that? Is that how you check the oil or something? What does that say? Cutlass on that thing?
Cutlass.
Does say it, doesn't it?
Does say cutlass.
Briar bush. I wore the wrong attire. Well, I knew we were coming to a junkyard. I didn't know we were coming to like a junkyard. So,
You saw the pictures.
yeah, I saw a picture of a couple Jeeps. I didn't see a picture of like 1,000 cars.
There's a glove box.
Yeah. What's that? That hood's not near as cool as a Renegade hood. Oh, 5.
Where's this green Jeep that's apparently missing?
It's right here. It's inside the blue Jeep. Look at that. Hell yeah. The axles are inside this thing. The steering wheel. Oh, look at the old steering wheel.
There's part of the green Jeep right there, like part of the tub of it.
Where?
Right there. Inside this Jeep.
Oh, the inner fenders, yeah. Those are the fenders right there, yeah. Here's the windshield for one of them, like green or blue. Damn, briars. Whoa, look at that crazy looking little thing we saw up at sand mine. Did you see it?
Yeah, we got tons of those at the house.
They're not crazy.
They're crazy because there was a green Jeep down there.
Was there?
The blue Jeep ate it.
We'd all get in that conversion van and realize we weren't the only ones in there.
And then we'd really get in the storm, wouldn't we?
There's a big old compressor right there.
Wow, look at that thing. Look at the flywheel on that. Man. That thing is a beast. Whoa, what happened to that axle?
Ring gear exploded.
Yeah, something bad happened on that one. Oh, that hood is perfect too. Look at that. There's not a bit of rust on that old thing.
I found, it's hard to see, it's kind of camouflaged, but a Harley Davidson golf cart. 3-wheel jobber. I looked it up on the internet to figure out what it was, but you can see right there. Well, if I can get that out of the way. What's in there?
That's a big drill press. This is a mill. That's a lathe over there. But you can probably see better from the other side.
Yeah.
Up under there, there's all kinds of stuff up under there, but I can't get the tarp up on it. See if I can pick it up over here.
There's a rotor tied to it.
You know, like I said, it's a complete machine shop sitting here.
My machining expertise would end at a lathe, and then that's about it.
Flywheel surfacer there.
Yeah, that is.
A flywheel surfacer?
It's 60 or 70 or something. I can't tell with all that in there.
Oh, did
I
you
saw
see that
about-
big axle we passed back there?
Yeah, there's a couple of them back there. That one was a 70. It was a 70 up the hill. I saw several 14 bolts, but a lot of them are 70s.
That's interesting.
We should have done this in the winter.
What kind of plants are these?
Weeds.
Now this stuff here is poke salad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we used to eat it when I was a kid. Shit scrambled up with eggs and some pork sausage.
I want to find. I just recently learned about ramp. Rampant eggs, they say.
Oh,
And then
rabbit.
People didn't have the money to fix them or whatever, and that was just left.
Is this
So-
power line still live? I'm not going to touch it, but I'd probably be dead if it was.
You can't have that Jeep because Powerline has it.
Run or
No,
what is
they used to have a donkey.
it? I'd like to have me a jackass.
By just the accumulation of parts.
Yeah, I was in here earlier when y'all were down there riding in the rain. I was hiding up here. There's a lifetime of stuff.
Yeah.
What happens if you need something back in the back corner back
You got to
there?
climb over to try and get to it. The last 10 or more years after he had his heart attack, he didn't even come in this building at all. He worked outside out there.
Holy
So
cow.
that's where the big carport is. He did all his work out there. He never
Look
even,
at all the chain holes.
he wouldn't even come in here. Yeah, he collected chain holes.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said he really enjoyed that.
It's got two under reaches under to go underneath your body and lift it up.
There's an old valve grinder. You'd regrind the valves on a set of heads. There's a valve spring
Yeah,
compressor
he
right
actually
there.
used that not long ago.
Yeah, you can tell it's. I mean, it's got oil in it. That is not that old.
She said she's got the soft top for it.
There's some serious badass lawnmowers. Look at that thing, man. You know you'd rock the hell out of that going to get your mail. What is it, Matt? Go ahead and tell everybody, for the viewers, it's a Toyota.
It's a Comanche.
It's a Comanche.
I thought it was a Mazda at first.
He thought it was a Mazda. Last time I was on the road, 99. Legally, anyway. That tailgate's pimping. This one have an LS in it too?
No motor. 2-wheel drive. I'm gonna run you over going down the hill. How about that?
Let Ella drive and you just run from her.
No, I'm not.
Pretty good deal. So it's almost like a super fast Instagram post.
Oops, I hit that pole.
Did you? Don't hit the Widowmaker. So Matt, tell us, how was your opinion of the Jeep Junkyard?
There's a lot of cool stuff here, not just Jeeps, but it's all waterlogged and rusty, so you kind of have to be looking for something in particular that's not body.
Like the Bourbon. Look at that Bourbon right there. That's an old school freaking Suburban, but it's rusted out.
I did find a really cool slide I think I'm going to come back for the treehouse.
The slide was cool. I found a Jeep hood and a grill that I do fully plan to pick up. It was a Renegade Jeep hood, if you saw that. That was super cool.
What are you going to do with that? Put it in your cabin?
I don't know, dude, but tell me that wasn't freaking cool. Like the patina and the Renegade stickers, that was awesome. It would look so good on my cabin. Or in my garage, or maybe I need to redo my bedroom. I don't know. But that was cool.
Oh, we saw that from the other side. So
Yeah, we saw that coming in. Marvin's YJ, or YJ.
I think they were talking about that Ford right there. Me sliding down this.
Maybe. Looks like it, because it's got a little damage on it. All these little junkyard things are always fun to walk around, because you get to see a lot of cool stuff. Like this early Ford truck right here.
There's a lot of axles out
Yeah, right.
there.
See right there's a 14 bolt. But there were a lot of 14 bolts up there. A bunch of 70s. I don't know. I didn't see any 80s that I thought. I didn't think I saw any 80s anyway. But I did see a bunch of 70 rear axles. Not so many front axles.
Did we go that way?
Yeah, right there's where that little machine shop thing was. It was right behind that. There's your front bumper, bro. Look at that. You put that on the Tundra. Look at the front bumper, man. What's it called? Injected?
Injected.
Wait, that is a cow catcher if there ever was one.
It's got a hinge on the grate part. You see that?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Huh. So, they told Matt to make sure he didn't hit the Ford truck on the way out. So,
I think it was that one.
we're
back
pretty
there.
curious it was one back there, but I'm waiting for Matt to run into a Ford truck here somewhere. Oh, did you see the size of that mini skid steer? Look at check that little mini skid steer out. Look at that thing. You see it? Look at this little guy. Look at it.
That's a skid steer?
Yeah.
Isn't that a Mustang?
Yeah, it's a Mustang.
Off the side of the hill.
A foldable, collapsible shovel.
Yeah, but why did they keep it on the later Jeeps?
It was already in the tub,
In the die?
in the die.
Well, then why not actually mount? Why not keep mounting a shovel right there?
Because they didn't need them in the city? Maybe? I don't know.
Here.
There's a bunch of 9-inches though. I'm not gonna lie about that. If you were in the market for a Ford 9-inch, there was a plethora of Ford 9-inches. That's for sure. Going to show Matt this house up here that has got grass on the roof of it. So it's pretty interesting. It's the only one I know of in person. It's gonna be up here on the left. Matt, tell them about the Jeep Wave.
I'm not used to the Jeep Wave because I don't normally drive a Jeep on the road. But yeah, I waved to a Cherokee and he actually waved back. Yeah.
Oh, right there's the house. It's right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's it. Right there.
I'm totally kidding. It's up here.
That's it. It's got grass on the top.
There's a house there. Trust me. That would be funny. Walk out there, Ellen, and see it. It's really cool. There it is. Oh, shit. Oh, the roof caved in.
It's not a house anymore, Jeremy.
The lights are on. Bullshit. What happened?
It collapsed. It rained so much that they probably died in there.
Oh,
Bad idea.
it was cool. I mean, until we drove by, there was a tarpon on the roof. All right, so the question is, we were looking at the screen a minute ago, and it shows chocolate chip cookies and Oreo cookies, like ice cream sandwiches, and it says $1.99, and we're intrigued by, is it an Oreo cookie for $1.99? So now the hunt is on. Look at, oh, there it is right there.
Oh, look, there it is, the Oreo.
How big is it?
That's at $1.49. We got
But
rich.
after 8, it was $5.97 for 3 of them, plus tax. You could have gotten 2 things of Oreo. Hopefully it's a big old, I'm banking that it's a big Oreo. It's pretty good size.
Oh, that is a giant Oreo.
It's a lot bigger than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
A lot bigger. I'm digging
It's
it.
gonna be an Oreo.
The guy goes, he goes, is it a regular size? He goes, yeah, you did that. I was like, that's an Oreo, bud. That's not bad though.
We should just eat the ice cream and make a whole stack of these giant Oreos.